Elementary teachers, there's a great place to go to check out your scores and check out your assignments and make sure pretty much everything is coded the way it should be and should work perfectly when you go to run reports or push into the report card. In order to get there, you're going to be in whatever view you want. Click Details if you need to, but click on Manage Gradebook. When you click on Manage Gradebook, you're going to be taken to this big configuration page. This page is familiar, that tab where we edited the gradebook, and of course on the far right was Restore. But I'm going to take you to Assignments right here. Click on the tab that says Assignments. When you arrive here, you'll see that there's a big blue ribbon across the top, so you know you're inside your gradebook, and you can see every assignment that you've created. This is a terrific way to eyeball all the details that would take a lot of time to go back and forth and in and out of every single assignment. The first thing I do is I go from left to right and make sure that every one of my assignments has a standard, a real standard, not a standard that is only letters, but a standard that is letters and digits. 4.nbt 1 through 6, I've got some digits right here that indicate this is truly a standard and will truly be pointing into a final marking area on the report card. So as I scan down, I can quickly see that all of these have digits, even that one. There you go. Then I go to the next column and make sure that all my due dates fall within my reporting period. If I am printing a progress report on September 24th, this is great, but if I'm printing a progress report on September 20th, this is not an active assignment. Then I go to look at the type of assignment, and as we know, with standards-based grading and reporting, we need all of these letters to be S's. If one of them was an F, it would stand for formative, but only summative scores are counted in the trend analysis. I check my categories to make sure that I've chosen the proper categories for my assignment name, and this I have to have intimate knowledge of the assignments, but these all look pretty good to me. I go over to Grading Complete. I want my Grading Complete to be checked off, and these are not checked off, so I'll show you how to edit that in just a second. But Grading Complete will allow me to see if there are any missing assignments, and will make sure that everything works properly in Aeries. Over here, the second to last column is the last one you'll have to check, because the final column is a default. Input by standard only needs to say yes if I have more than one standard being entered. So I head back over here when I see a yes, and yes indeed I've got 2 standards being reported, and yes indeed both those standards fall under the language conventions category. If instead I saw one of these standards was a math standard or a science standard, I would need to edit. And again, I'll show you that in just a minute. That looks great. Same thing over here. I have 4 standards, so maybe I want to go this direction and make sure that yes is checked off. You can see how quickly you can eyeball all of your assignments just by scrolling down and find errors and fix them. How do you fix them? I'll show you. Over here on the very far left, you have the button that says Edit. If you click on Edit, you have your assignment box that you use to edit or enter the assignment to begin with. You check your name, that it's summative, proper category, your dates, and if it's a standards issue, if you need to add a standard, you simply click to add a standard. If it's the wrong standard, you can click Delete and then find the proper standard. Or if you had more than one standard, but you neglected to click Input by Standard, here's the little button for you. Remember, if there are no digits, it's not really going to be a standard. It's simply a name. Last but not least, I told you I would show you what to do if you need to click Grading Completed. And to click Grading Completed, that same box had Grading Completed available right here. You don't usually click that when you're creating an assignment, but it is right here and easily found if you need to edit that at the last minute. Thank you for watching.